Now, before you start this video, you may have noticed or will notice that the viewpoint that I'm looking at my model in may vary from the viewpoint you're looking at your model in. If you pay attention to that little dice in the upper right-hand corner and how it's oriented, it'll give you a pretty good idea as to how I have my screen oriented, and you will find that to be helpful in the work that you do. Hold down your right cursor. It'll rotate things. Hold down your middle scroll wheel and you can pan things. Zoom in and out on your scroll wheel. So in this video, I'm going to be extruding the walls of the sheet metal box and thickening the bottom. So in our sketch, here's our defined rectangle, 10 by 13.75 inches. And what we're going to do is extrude that up and really create the box shape. At the top 3D toolbar on the right side are sheet metal specific tools, and we're going to click sheet metal model. I'm going to select thicken. On the top menu bar, you got convert, extrude, thicken. Those are different sheet metal options. We're not going to get into all of those, but I'm going to just go straight to thicken. I'm going to select what goes into that blue rectangle first. You can do that by clicking the rectangle that's in your model space, or going to your design tree and clicking the 10 inch by 13.75 inch sketch. Either way works. Here, I click the rectangle. If you ever click the wrong thing in the blue box, there's a red X. Click that. Do it again. Check your settings. You may want to pause the screen and make sure that your settings match my settings. Hit the green check mark. Finally, there we go. We've got the box bottom. You can see it. It's got depth. It's got, it looks like you can maybe even reach into the screen and grab it. Side walls are going to be the longer ones, and our end walls are going to be the shorter ones. And we're going to bring them up using the flange command, also found in your sheet metal tool area. Just click flange. I'm going to go ahead and name this 2.25 inches sidewalls flange. Again, just building that rote memory of the vocabulary and terminology. I'm going to click these two edges. That puts those two edges in that blue box. Notice how two more new things are in my blue box in that mini menu, that mini window that pops up. Now what we're going to do is make sure that these walls are extruded the right height. The settings in this mini window for the flange command, they're asking for your flange alignment, your end type. We're going to select blind and change that setting to 2.25. And we're going to adjust nothing else. We're going to do the exact same process and the exact same steps to the end walls. So using my flange command found up there by my sheet metal tools, I'm going to go ahead and select the two edges that I want to flange up to form our end walls. See them pop up in our blue rectangle in our little mini window there. And I'm going to go ahead and make sure to name the end walls. In the event that the walls go the opposite direction than mine, look at that double arrow option in the mini window, click it, and it will flip the orientation. Hit the check mark, and it should bring up your end walls to the exact same height as your side walls. And real quick, check out this bonus. Come over here to the right, click that bottom button, should say like flat view or something like that. Boom. That's pretty cool. We'll get more into that. By the end of this video series, you'll be able to design and customize your own box plans to manufacture. Coming up ahead, we'll be adding the corner folds to our box, adding the lid and hems. You'll see that flat metal plan generate itself and update based on changes we make to the three-dimensional plan, which is a pretty cool feature. We're really getting into some powerful features already. I hope you're retaining as much of it as you can, and soon you'll be able to apply as much creativity as you can.